It is an exciting time to be talking about France. The Olympics are in full swing, showcasing incredible stadiums and a rich cultural backdrop. But guess what? There's a lot more happening in France right now, especially in the world of education. France is becoming a top choice for international students. Did you know that 2 out of 5 students who plan to study abroad are now choosing France for their studies? Let's find out why. France has some of the world's best universities, and here are the few public and private universities which you should know. Now, the question is, why was France underrated as a study destination before? Let's find out. Language barriers. Many students used to think that they need to be fluent in French to study there. But now, the programs are all offered in English, making it more accessible. Geopolitical and social concerns. In the past, France's political and social climate might have been seemed unstable to some. However, things have calmed down. The country is now seen as a safe and welcoming place for the students. Economic considerations. Yes, the cost of education in France might be lower, but the living expenses can be a little high. However, the value of education and the opportunities available often outweigh the costs. Time-consuming admissions and visa process. It used to take a long time to get through the admissions and visa process. Now, these processes have been streamlined and are much quicker, making it easier for the students to apply and get started for their studies. Now, why is there a sudden increase in demand for the studying in France? Grand École system. France's prestigious Grand École system is renowned for its demanding academic standards and strong industry connections, making graduates highly employable. Booming fashion industry. France is home to approximately 2,000 fashion houses with companies like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Christian Dior. This provides incredible opportunities for students interested in fashion design and luxury brand management. Scientific research centers. France is a leader in scientific research with over 300 research centers, which include National Scientific Research Center, National Institute of Health and Medical Research, Alternative Energies and Atomic Energy Commission. This attracts students who are keen on advanced research and innovation. Support for startups and entrepreneurship. France offers substantial support for startups and entrepreneurs. There are numerous incubators and funding opportunities, making it an ideal place for budding entrepreneurs. International events. France hosts globally recognized events like the Cannes Film Festival and the Paris Fashion Week, adding to its attraction as a vibrant and culturally rich destination for international students. But the question which comes up is, what is French government doing for international students? The French government is stepping up big time by investing 10 million euros in the year 2020 to make life easier and better for international students. This money is split into 2 parts. 5 million euros is towards setting up a welcome desk in every French university. Imagine having a friendly place to go for all your questions and needs as soon as you arrive. It's going to make everything much simpler. And 5 million euros is used to support graduate projects and help international students in various ways. Whether it's funding for your research or help with your studies, this is a big boost. The government has made sure that the tuition fees for international students in public universities are reasonable, ranging from about 8,900 euros to 20,000 euros per year. And don't worry, they're providing scholarships in various fields to help with the costs. Now that we have talked about the French government, let's bring the France and India's relationship into picture. There was a period of rivalry between France and India, mainly during the colonial era. In the 17th and the 18th century, France and Britain competed fiercely for the control in India. This led to conflicts like Carnatic Wars, where French and British battled for dominance. The rivalry ended with the Treaty of Paris in 1763, which saw France lose most of its Indian territories to Britain. After India gained independence in 1947, the old rivalry faded and the focus shifted to cooperation. Today, France and India enjoy a strong partnership, especially in the trade industry. They export goods, textiles, and chemicals to each other, and the top Indian companies like Tata and Mahindra have set up the operations in France. Recent efforts include a meeting between Prime Minister Modi and President Macron to strengthen the ties, highlighting their growth on positive relationship. They also discussed education and opportunities for Indian students in France. Shortly after this meeting, President Macron announced a target of attracting 30,000 students to France by 2030.
This is my main message for young people here. We want to have 30,000 students in France coming from India by 2030.
Plus, an alumni which can be given a 5-year Schengen visa, which is a huge benefit. Let's talk about the job market. France is a home to some of the top companies in the world, such as LVMH. Its net worth is approximately 400 billion euros, ranked number 1 in luxury goods. Total Energies, net worth about 150 billion euros, one of the top energy companies globally. Sanofi, net worth around 120 billion euros, a leading pharmaceutical company. These companies offer fantastic opportunities for the graduates in France, making it a great place to start your career. Coming to the end, studying in France for higher education is a brilliant choice. With top-notch universities, a rich cultural experience, and excellent job prospects, it's no wonder France is becoming a preferred destination for students worldwide. And don't forget to keep watching the Olympics this year. Until then, bon voyage.